This is a public service announcement. Sponsored.
我是老团，今天呢，一样也要来搞建成计划2.08月14号。
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. And here with you for some NBA action, this is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Here we go, baby. It's going to be a blast. The starting lineup's presented by State Farm for game one of the conference finals. First, for the Nuggets, Andre Miller is up there with Iguodala. And in the middle, the long-bodied JaVale McGee. Absolutely elastic. He had 13 points in the win against Memphis. Then it's Wilson Chandler, and it's Fareed in at the power forward. And for San Antonio, Tony Parker at the 1 and Danny Green at the 2. And in the middle, one of the best ever to man the low block, the big fundamental, number 21, Tim Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Diaw in at the 4-man position. Saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
Well, I think they're going to win this game, Kevin. I think they might win it big. And this is a team that really plays well on its home floor. And if they can dominate and control the action today, it really sets the tone for this series.
Did I just hear that coming from you, Steve? I mean, that is really a confident statement. I mean, they're opening the series at home. They deserve it, but I'm not with you there in terms of this being a runaway. I think it'll be a lot snugger than you think.
Well, we'll see.
Now, here is Miller. Shot clock at 5. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13. Feet out. Denver on D. Green dishes to Diaw. That drops. Now Miller and Doris Burke spoke with George Carl. Doris.
You can put coach in the crowd that feels game one is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. And that one's good. Chandler's got his first basket.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Here's Diaw. Cannot hit. And it's Denver the other way. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal by himself.
Oh, get it! Boy, I tell you what, how about that, guys? This fella can rock the rim big time.
That is just brute force, Steve.
Yeah, he's the last guy you want to see coming down the lane with a head of steam.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Sprite. Iguodala outside. He feeds it to Fareed. Back to Iguodala. Miller outside. And there's the feed to McGee. Shot clock at 6. From about 16, they get the rebound. Rises up and throws it down.
Simply said, a tremendous rebound and a tremendous dunk.
He was a man possessed right there, Clark.
Yep, that's the kind of energy that you always get from him night after night.
Not stop. There's no way to stop that. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he's coming at him like that.
Well, that's right, Clark. Steve, he is a dangerous, dangerous player.
Yeah, especially when he gets to that launching pad right there in the lane. I mean, pretty one-handed finish. That was nice.
Here's Miller. Snatched up. Buried. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, when he came out of college, the one thing you knew with Kenneth Fareed was he was going to give you a lot of hustle. Great rebounder at Morehead State, and he brought that into the league with him. He attacks the ball, he attacks the glass, plays hard on every possession.
Well, that's just the kind of player he is. It's in his nature. He can't help but hustle after missed shots, and he's willing to battle for rebounds and loose balls with anybody. There's no backing down with Fareed. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Miller kicks to Chandler. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
No mistakes on the offensive execution there.
Spurs trail by 4. Goes up the baseline. Leonard, no luck. Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. On the wing, it's Iguodala. From down in the low post, it goes. Iguodala's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. And not much resistance on that jam.
Yeah, defensively, you're right. Not a great sequence.
Well, they lost track of him, and they paid the price.
McGee sets the pick for Miller. To JaVale McGee. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the...
How about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You got to just shake your head on that one.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Chandler. Back to Miller. It's hauled in by Duncan.
Yeah, he struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
Miller with the ball. It's tipped. Here we go, all alone. Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got his second basket of the night. Now, here is Miller. The pass to Iguodala. He's covered by Leonard. The jump hook. Iguodala no good. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Green, no luck. Denver in the lead. Miller, the pass to Fareed. McGee, and that one's good. McGee's got his third basket of the night.
And defensively, you've got to try to keep the ball on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's not going to miss those, not often anyway. The defense has to muscle up and deny him that position to have a chance.
Denver with the ball. Chandler outside. Kicks to Iguodala. Gives him the lead pass. Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Boy, that's hard-nosed sandpaper basketball right there. A lot of little friction in there, partner.
Oh, I love the way you described that. Was it ever? Nobody was going to get to the rim but him.
Oh, man, with the violent putback to finish it off.
Duncan with the bucket.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
Lets it go. Iguodala, no good.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Leonard, no luck. Nuggets have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Miller dishes to Iguodala. And that one's drained from the low block.
Well, everyone seems to have the hot hand here early on.
You know, if they keep up this scoring pace, we'll definitely see some big point totals from both of these teams.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Duncan. And Splitters subbed in for Boris Diaw. Parker kicks to Leonard. Passes it to Splitter. Wide open look. And he hits the jumper for 2. Nuggets shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Miller, the pass to Fareed. Tony Parker grabs the miss.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, a slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
Iguodala dishes to Chandler. That's good. Chandler's got 6 points.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
Miller off a bit from Chandler. And Fareed kicks to McGee. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Green. Flushes it down to finish the break.
costly mistake at the other end to set up that fast break.
That's what you want to do after a turnover. Push the ball up the floor and strike quickly.
Miller with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. And McGee kicks to Chandler. He dishes it to Fareed, and that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession for the Nuggets. Mozgov, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Alinari comes in for Kenneth Fareed, and it's Lawson in for Andre Miller. And here are the Nuggets now. Just 5 to shoot, and Lawson with the drive, and the shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Gallinari inside the three-point line. Rebounded by the Spurs. Inside, Green. Lawson defending. Green, no luck. Denver with the ball. Lawson up top, covered by Parker. Knocks it loose. And here they come. Here's Green, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Anthony Randolph is checked in for Wilson Chandler. The three, that's good. Green's got 7.
Nice play there on the inbounds. The defense really lost contact.
Lawson's against Parker. Lawson the pass to Mozgov. Gallinari dishes to Randolph. Shot is no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Green kicks to Bonner. Leonard fires the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And I'll tell you what, they might want to pay a little more attention to him defensively than they did on that last trip.
Here's Iguodala. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Iguodala with the steal. Lawson outside. Randolph goes right up. Missed inside. Bonner passes to Parker. Here's Leonard. And it's Denver with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Gallinari dishes to Lawson. The dish to Iguodala. Lock at 6. Second chance shot. And Lawson with the lay-in. Lawson's got his second bucket tonight.
Textbook offensive rebounding right there. I love that. Those putbacks are buckets any team loves to get.
Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Randolph.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Ty Lawson again. Lawson's got 6 points.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down here.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Kufis checked in for Mozgov. And Kenneth Fareed subbed in for Anthony Randolph. And that one's good. Parker.
Well, with Parker, he's one of the best finishers in the league, and particularly at that point guard spot, you know, with his speed and his ability to penetrate, he's able to go into the teeth of the defense and either shoot that little floater or get all the way to the rim.
Well, he doesn't have to get all the way to the rim. He's got such a variety of shots in the lane area that really make him hard to defend.
Wow, what a throwdown. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
Man, oh man, finishing with flavor.
Yeah, he put something extra on that one. You're right.
And the bench going wild, guys. They love it. What an amazing dunk.
Iguodala kicks to Lawson. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. From 10 feet out, the rebound by the Spurs. Splitters got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green, the pass to Parker. Intercepted. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Nuggets. Miller comes in for Andre Iguodala. screen against Miller. Feeds it to Gallinari. Shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Bonner kicks to Splitter. That's good. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
Boy, they're showing some confidence here.
Yeah, they are. A lot of confidence, guys. I mean, starting to pull away, too.
And here's Miller. Puts the lead pass in front of him. From 7, and Lawson gets it to go on the assist by Miller. 8 points for Lawson.
The defense that time didn't do quite enough. I mean, it takes a lot of effort to stop him when he gets in tight.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Spurs lead by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Iguodala.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up. Tearing that roof down with that one.
Yeah, and really a dunk contest dunk that time. Wow.
Yeah, unreal. What a dunk.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Diao, Gallinari covering, and slammed in by Diao.
That was a hole punch jam there, Kevin.
A nice finish.
Yeah, you got to love the way he just capped off that strong move.
Lawson outside. Backing him down is Iguodala. Lawson kicks to Mozgov. Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Over Diao. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Iguodala. Off target from outside.
I think he's just got to compose himself, gather himself. He may be trying a little too hard out there. Let it flow. Let it happen. Don't force it.
Ginobili gets the bucket. And it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions.
This is to Iguodala. Back to Gallinari. He passes to Lawson. Hands the 12-footer. Lawson's got 10 points. Spurs leading by 10. The drive by Jackson.
Man! You know, the dunk was great, but I didn't care for that interior defense there, guys. It was non-existent.
You're right, Clark. You know, it was way too easy. I don't think the coach liked it either. Look at that face.
It doesn't get much easier than that. They have got to tighten up their defense. That was embarrassing.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Mozgov. Knocks down the 10-footer. Mozgov's got his first bucket of the night. Jackson kicks to Diao. Ginobili shoots the 3. Ty Lawson grabs the board. Poked away. Stolen by Jackson. Ginobili dishes to Diao. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They retain possession. And Duncan gets it to go in.
Well, they've really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
And those hustle points, Clark, I mean, that's just another reason why they've got the lead here.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
Good substitution here for Denver. JaVale McGee's checked in for Mozgov. Randolph comes in for Gallinari. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Fournier. Randolph up top. He's guarded by Diao. He kicks to Faried. Back to Lawson. Randolph sets a screen for Lawson. Lobs the alley-oop pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Spurs leading by 12. Here's Neal. Duncan outside. Pass to Jackson. He feeds it to Neal. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And I'm just impressed with his effort, guys, because we know he's hurting out there.
Watson gets the screen from McGee. Watson the pass to McGee. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a look at what McGee's done. He's got 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Chandler comes in for Anthony Randolph. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Corey Brewer. Both free throws good from McGee. Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Gets it to go.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Well, they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
Fareed, the feed to Miller. To the middle. And it's Watson. That time on the assist by Miller. And that's 12 points for Watson.
You know, if their plan was to keep going inside a ton, it sure has paid off. I mean, it seems like every bucket they get is in the lane.
Well, no reason to take an outside shot if you're scoring at will from inside the paint. Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Koufos is checked in. Both free throws good from Ginobili.
Another trip to the line, and he's right on the mark. He's not a guy you want to get in the habit of putting on the strike.
There's the pick. Lawson kicks to Miller. Koufos. Chandler outside. Fareed backing down. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, they are getting out rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game. Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
Now Lawson. He's got 12. Down low. Diaw with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Jackson's got the ball. And it's good. 6 points for Ginobili.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
The pass to Miller. Fareed, a screen on Ginobili. Kicks to Koufos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Lawson. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Koufos. Koufos has got his first points of the night.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there. Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Miller dishes to Koufos.
模组可以进去，
对，
然后再就是看一下有哪些会干扰。
然后看一下是，
为什么？
我看一下子弹那里，没错，这就是
为什么这个枪械还在？
crayfish， 哎，那本来就
不对，这是好像是
那
绿色内建的嘛？
对，那是我的，那是我那边的，
内建的。
所以那不会影响。
现在看一下，
这才是真正的啊，
枪比较多。新版的枪很少，这.50。
拿一下准镜，
是。
来啊！我那
我昨
个
天把它给拔掉了。Alt ADS 是什么？没有。
有。
为什么刚画面闪一下？
对，
靠北我突然想到，他妈光影了，
不真，
给他动作，为什么怪怪的？
他动作好像没有那个机械感。他常常把
枪声问题而已。对，所以如果想要看那个动作，还是得新版本的。
嗯，
哦，再来看一下还有什么
那个子弹比较好看的是，
A2 的。其实如果要玩真实一点，那个子弹丑其实也还好。
嗯，对，
这个什么东西好丑、哦，
嗯
好丑、哦。
shit，
等一下，哪一页？这一页啊？
先打 NBA，
好丑、哦。
打
是有好
NBA，
看的点啊，只
Passes
是
it to Lawson.
哪这礼拜
He dishes it to
OK，
Miller. Chandler
这个
outside.
是，然后这个是
Dish
那
out
个
to
什么？
Lawson. Feeds
现
to
在新
Miller.
增一大堆
The
不
9-foot
死怪
shot.
物，只是
It's
很难打
rebounded.
出来啊。
看一下，
诶，
what the heck？
就是新增很多种怪物啊，这些都会自然生成。
哦，不是，是谁呀、
什么骆驼啊？
太奇葩了吧，这是
牛？
没有啊？
我操！
这怎么分别啊？
他白内障哎，
他摆那一张，要看眼睛是不是？
他白内障啊！你看，
那真的，
别跑啊！打起来！
僵尸牛，哇哦，僵尸变超有型的。
他丢什么药水？哦，伤害。植物魔法。那这好像都一样。
嗯，
倒是这个很好玩啊。我说嘛，就是长出翅膀，然后我按键把它掉了，可以飞行。
哇，那这会不会太 O？会太 OP 吗？
这是后期才做得出来的啊。
哦，取代鞘翅的东西。
你看它得这么难做，它反浆药水、炼粉、皮革，反浆药水又要叶妹皮膜，重点是炼粉啊，要到很后期才拿到。
哦，
但它其实现在变得很好做了，以前还是要龙之吐息。
龙之吐息那个超后期，那就是鞘翅。
嗯。
NBA，
by Boris Diaw.
Evo 的也很好做，
Diaw's got 3 rebounds now in this one. That's
都
tipped.
是缓降药水就好。都是枪的话嘞，
Chandler goes in to the inside. Miller
这
gives
枪怎么做啊？
Fareed.
哦，光做牌。
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And guys, 10 of their last 12 points coming in the paint.
Yeah, I like their
他材料变简
aggressiveness
单
on
嘞。
offense, but the question is, where's the
对啊
defense? They've got to put up some.
自己选那个好像还是好一点。
嗯，
Tell you what, I
枪
like
声
the
那些也比较
mid-range
真
game I'm
实啊。
seeing from these guys. I mean, they're making a living at it.
Yeah, a little bit
嗯，
of
取舍，
hard
取舍
in。the NBA, but
对啊
we're seeing some
伸缩
really
直觉
efficient
子弹
offense in
那
that
个。
area from these guys.
就那机械化的那种机器化的那种动作改掉，但
Lawson
是
kicks to Miller.
各方面都变真实。
Over Ginobili. Nice D from Ginobili.
所以他能
He
装
can't
配
find
件也
anything
突然就
out
变
there,
很少。
and his misses are really hurting this team.
Outside for Jackson. Dishes it to Duncan. Neal, the 3 is launched. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow
不过
now.
把那
Nice
个
move. That's his second.
怪物等级那个拔掉，所以怪物应该会变得比较好打一点。
OK，
here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Fareed with
爆头失
it.
误
He passes to Lawson. He kicks it to Gallinari.
嗯，
Back to Lawson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. With 1 on the clock, and it's Gallinari missing.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And that one's good. And it's 8 points for Steven Jackson.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Lawson right side. He feeds it to Fareed. And again, unable to change momentum here. It's Ginobili with the drive. Back to Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Jackson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Seems to be getting better as this game goes on.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run.
刚好像开枪是，
嗯，后坐力可能有稍微没那么真实。
而且这个像素，超级像素。
看得到就好了，像素不重要。
可是你想要子弹好看一点，然后其他的变得都，
它还有一个就是你的那个转进，它有一个标志，我不确定旧版有没有。
什么东西？
就是你的枪的那个转进啊，那转进本身有个标志，我不知道旧版有没有。不是，就是这个画面，然后你看，
说新版的，
对对对，
说 Ray THE
因为精致感吧，就他把现实感给改掉了。
怪可以扛那么多枪哦。看一下有没有那怪。请问一下，左边那只是哪来的？
左边只
第三只手。第三只手。
第三只手，真的，对啊，怎么来的？
啊，我还瞄准啊。
哦。
哎呦，哎呦，
爆头。
Thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate
哎
here.
呦，
Matt Bonner, he's checked in for San
grenade
Antonio.
launcher
Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw. The Nuggets also changing it up. Mozgov, he's checked in for Chandler. Fournier comes in for Kenneth Faried. And it's Iguodala in for Andre Miller. And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
哎呦，
And he sinks the second.
Well, I like it. They're
Stop,
staying
PG.
assertive, working themselves to the line, trying to battle back.
And not only are they cutting into the lead with these free throws, Clark, but they could also get the other
Stop,
side in foul trouble if this keeps up.
And Lawson, here we go. Rebounded by the Spurs. Neal's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Jackson kicks to Ginobili. Hammers it home.
Rock that rim. Gotta love that enthusiasm, folks.
Not
That's so
only
sweet.
did he rock the rim, he decided to hang around a bit for that one, too. I
应
love
该
it.
说子
What
弹
a
飞
finish.
速
That was
快
just gorgeous.
Mm.
Oh, they're shooting more free
Which
throws
no,
now than they
pace
were in the
home.
first quarter, and that's always important. Get those easy points when you can.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Steve. I mean,
就
it
更
shows
加
that the ball's
新手化吧。
in terms of creating contact. You know, sometimes teams will build the lead, and then they start driving the car with the parking brake
虽然
on.
说
They're
枪是
aggressive.
多了点，可是缺乏那些运动的真实那些，
对，真实效果。
而且毕竟这个本身就是打真实的，不像科技枪，他妈谁管你真不真实？
嗯，
妈，能量枪就是超强。
Yes. 这个
And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession.
强。
Lawson outside.
而且子弹量也变少了，它新版的不是还有多那个加长弹匣？
嗯，对，
有啊，还有那个
这版没有，这版没有。
这版没有，这版没有，
那是要附魔的啊。
这得附魔了。
对，那是得附魔的，变附魔。
啊，
这个要 Google 翻译一下了。
这附魔真的变更麻烦了。
对，要卖快化吧。
附魔就变成说那个什么，没办法去适性的改配件了。
嗯，
哎，新版好像也是有那个什么，那个加配件的加子弹数的附魔好像也有。
哦，那看你们的、啊，
可惜
看我是
可惜没有办法装到2版，如果2版都可以同时装，就变成可以自己玩想玩的。
对，看你们的、啊，看一下这个版本呢，还是你是之前那个版本的？
投票吧，因为看得出来你是比较喜欢这一个的。
嗯， 我的话是有 OK 啦，因为比较我会第一次比较啊，第一次比较的话，我感觉这两个都有优缺点。
优劣差蛮多的。
对，
比如说这个优点是那什么，
轻
玩起来
松。
会比较轻松，因为它做枪会很简单，
对，
然后加上配件也不用搞那么复杂。就是
嗯，
配件怎么做啊？到工作台有盾牌啊？啊，不对，这是垂直握牌，有颜料罐了。然后还有一个那种，我自己觉得会比较丑，就是你看，它都不会就是闪一下这个，
后坐力。
它是不只是你看枪，它是整把都会在那边一直闪。
哦，
然后还有底下的那个快捷栏那个开火那个冷却的，这都是不会注意，没事不会去注意啊，就是鬼畜了。
嗯，
我刚刚打到什么东西？
因为
这模组有一个，
嗯
两个都觉得很好的，就是玻璃可以打破。可是这样就有一个缺点了，你盖了家会被别人拆玻璃。
对，很干。
我看一下可以破几块
嗯，
啊，一次1块哦。
因为我和我朋友玩的是，因为他比较他比较喜欢那种比较新手向的，不要那么真实感。所以我们会去下载这个东西，下载这个版本。
哎，一次只能穿1片哦。其实我感觉这个枪装了响应之后，他妈还是一样超大声。
嗯哼哼哼哼。NBA
Just 5 on the clock. A drive by Iguodala. The 9-footer's on the mark. Iguodala's got 9. Spurs shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
2 hands for safety, 1 hand if you want major elevation.
That's right. That's right.
You know you can get up higher with 1 hand. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It really is true. I mean, you can extend better with 1.
Well, whatever he did, whatever it was, it definitely worked, Clark.
He has so much confidence, guys. What a finish.
The Nuggets shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Iguodala kicks to Lawson. Here is Bonner. Jackson misses. Now
蒙西
here
啊
is Lawson.
哦，变异僵尸。
The feed now to Mon.
哇塞，一枪打41血。
Lawson guarded by Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Bonner. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Mozgov's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And the basket by Ginobili.
Well, I like
他
that
的
he's come
枪
up with
声
some
很多枪都是一样的枪声啊。
big baskets for this team to help them out in getting this lead.
Lawson kicks to Mozgov. Pass to Fournier. Kicks it to Gallinari. A 3 ball. That's good. Gallinari.
那这个版本是加了精致感，现实感减少还蛮多的。
对，
He's got
就
himself on the board
是
with
细
3
节
there.
啦。
Lots more threes here in the second. I'm
但
not
是
sure if that's going to work real well here.
拿
They
枪的动
probably are
作
better off getting something inside.
比较少。
也就如果这样比较起来，我也觉得之前的版本比较好，因为我们这次要玩 要真实的话，真的是那以前的版本比较好，虽然子弹很重。
因为子弹那个其实是有办法自己去改材质，
哦，
可是那个很难去找，因为你得从 Java 去改。
哦，那真的麻烦。
As the Nuggets gain possession.
那是创作者的那个。
And the Spurs with some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Matt Bonner. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Steven Jackson. And Tony Parker is subbed in for
弹
Gary
孔
Neal.
变厚，那这版本弹孔没那
Miller
么好
kicks
看
to Brewer.
嗯，
Leonard with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Parker passes to Ginobili.
哎，
And
他
so
的
he has a
那个保险根本没用吧？你看那左键一样开枪啊。
嗯，
他这保险啊，完全没屁用。
有用吧？
保险关着，我按左键，马上就开枪。
哎，不，应该是那个吧？有用的啊，应该是按钮，应该那个按键。
对啊，不是啊，我现在开的是保险啊，就是然后我按一下左键。
啊？为什么？
超级烂！哎，这是新的地形的，这是什么地形啊？
我看。
还有
Cyberpunk。
还有这个辐射水。
Shit。Holy
是
shit！
太尬了。然后这个矿啊，是那个太尬的，就是
啊，
超级难挖的矿。
哦，
哎呦，
哎呦，那什么东西？
哇塞，我要玩一，但这枪真的比较少。减伤很高哎，那个怪物，
嗯，
对吧？倒他才2滴血，倒是可以玩腰射啊。
嗯，
但刚刚是有闪一下，
有个人闪一下。我靠，这什么地方？
还是吃到那个一格的地形的。对啊，
大陆，不是大陆。
The line official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
What a game for Ginobili. He's got 16 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
The Spurs making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. Chandler's checked in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Daniel Green. He's checked in for Mono Ginobili.
来去一下中介一起看一下
And。Parker, here we go. Right side Green. The pass to Leonard. Back to Green. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Andre Miller. The Nuggets shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
在底
Good
下
ball movement here by the Nuggets.
哦，
McGee dishes to Miller. Chandler outside. 5 on the clock. It's good from the top of the key. Chandler's got 8 points.
确实比较好。
Here's Leonard.
Oh! Hammer time! Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
A breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy. Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much
他们应
debate
该
on
也
that
会
one.
是选择
Yeah,
新
that was as
那个新
straightforward
版
as
本
it，gets, guys.
因为旧版本的
嗯，
体验感觉会差一点点。然后这个地牢他们也太复杂了吧？
什么东西？
我在看
哦，
地牢
对，没错 ，Yeah，
找不到传送门，
恨不得直接旁观来找，要不旁观者也很恐怖。
我刚找根本找不到啊。
真实的，你不管是什么模式，对，真实的地方，
都找不到，
对，
绝对的，而且他妈不止一层，我的 fuck，他怎么闯得掉？
去去去你的创造旁观，全都没法用。
是别想给我作弊，
对，就算你作弊，
他妈你也找不到。
对，杀人诛心啊！杀人，我说杀人诛心啊！
那这是什么东西？
陨石锥，
砖头子啊，没有，这是那个白嘎的矿物。来去中介看一下，中介好像也有一个模组。
飞退暗狼，
他妈你飞去哪里？哎呦，这天空，哎不见了。刚刚那天空好看，然后这是泰嘎的矿，那边的都是飘在空中的都是泰嘎的矿物。
OK，
因为泰嘎的矿都他妈超难挖。哎，刚刚那天空看起来很好看的说，我来找些。抓痒。真正的在抓痒是什么感觉？要射比较准哎。
Yes。
哎，啊，这是什么矿啊？怎么没看过？哦，就是那个 Better End 的矿。
哦，榴弹发射器。
抓痒咯。哎，完全打不到。
对啊，完全打不到。我还有一个东西，我想要转。
那就丢啊！
嗯，
天雷他妈丢在这里，冲他小。
你应该听过，应该了。
哎呦，好帅啊！
哎，对，
这天空，哎呦，解放中介后天空变那么帅啊！
就是要解放啊！
就是冰云都有。不过新版是没有这把榴弹枪啊。新版好像没有那把榴弹枪。
好像吧？是什么？
啊，子弹会掉下来吗？哎，会，我操！哎，会吗？好像不会。
啊，对，我发在那个讨论区了。实施战斗。实施战斗。
哦。 知道就好。好，下一个。这个史诗工程帽的，大家只有1.12。
嗯哼，史诗系列很赞。
这还有另外一个强项。
Both free throws good for Miller. And here is Parker. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. And now, brought to you by Sprint.
它一样是1.12。
Things can't get more serious than this.
然后昨天那个 Conference 在的他是还是没有更新啊，他
A
一样
tremendous
烂。
start for the Spurs. They're looking to make a statement in Game 1 and set the tone for the series. We've seen Kawhi Leonard having a superb game. He's got 17 points and has looked very good defensively, playing hard-nosed ball out there. On the other side, the Nuggets, they've not had a great start. They've got to do a better job protecting the ball and valuing each possession. They've not done that. Their turnover numbers way too high through 2 quarters. Andre Miller not looking good so far. Right now, I'm not sure if he could hit water if he fell out of the cliche. He's shooting under 20%. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope to see you next time.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
What a game for Ginobili. 18 points and
然后
the
现在开
contribution
了
from
时
the
间，
line
你
for
可以
him. He's made
开
5
游
free
戏
throws.
时间，你可以
He
看。
hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him. I'm sure they'd like to get more shots like that one.
Now here is Miller. Tipped away. Parker with the steal. Leads him in there. Leonard kicks to Green. Out to Parker. Pass to Diaw. He dishes it to Green. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. Green's got 10.
Boy, they've just feasted on all of these turnovers here, guys.
Yeah, well, when opportunity knocks, you better answer it, guys, because they've done a great job of converting those errors into points at the other end.
Now Iguodala. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
超快。
OK，
创世界。
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
He's getting better offensively as the game goes along, making good choices and getting high percentage shots.
And they're playing hard and playing smart too, Steve. They've just been very, very good.
Miller with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. There's the dish to Fareed. Chandler outside. Back to Fareed. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked by Duncan. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
2 seconds on the shot.
哎呦，这个岛是三小啦。
看一下。那个，我靠嘞！是这样。
海盗船，然后，哇，直接来一片绿是吧？前途一片光明啊！哎，不是，地形太大了吧？
黑暗光。
来看一下它的上一版的。子弹好，就配着2D。
And good on the basket. Booking.
He's been producing all night. It's up to the rest of his team to start kicking in a little bit.
Feeds it to Parker.
靠边的
That
10
one
公
goes.
尺。
Parker's got 7.
And the defense
And the
has to pick it up a little
Angel.
bit here. They're getting bullied inside, guys.
Yeah, they just have not competed well enough. I mean, they've not fought. You want to see fight and aggressiveness.
Backing him down is
为
Iguodala.
什么他左线他不会开枪
Kept
啊？
alive. Goes back up. The shot's good from Fareed. Fareed's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's why you love this guy. I mean, tremendous work on the offensive boards. He just gets you second chance points.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
Checking out the game Andre Iguodala is having. He has 9 points, and he's been credited with a steal today as well.
Well, I'm sure he's happy to have a defensive contribution that he can point to in the box
这
score.
个版的枪也很少
Iguodala
哎，
drops them both.
新一版的枪才
A little
多一
under
点。
2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's Parker with the drive. Here's Leonard, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 here in this
这
one
版也
already.
没有扩容哎，我操！
Dishes
这
it
时候
to
最新版才有
Fareed.
扩容。
Back to Miller.
Yes，贝塔吧。
Makes the alley-oop pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Where was he going with that pass?
不过他
That's
换单
just
动
an
作
awful
倒是
turnover.
新增很多。
The Spurs have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Parker kicks to Leonard.
啊，不是你怎么弹起来直接隐藏了？
And
Oh,
it's
man,
good on the
this is
assist
one
by
touchdown.
Parker. Parker's got 9 assists now tonight.
Boy, this is a shooting
球
exhibition.
烫还是睡到，
Not wasting
但好像还是睡到需要1点去。
any of his chances.
不重要
To。the paint. Here's Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, it's hard to set up your D when you
现在
just
两个
turn
一
it
模
over
一
at
样
the。other end.
Yeah, a lot of points have been given up here, Steve, by way of turnovers. And their defense has just been short-circuited by their offense.
Iguodala with it. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Fareed setting the pick for Iguodala. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Spurs making a switch here. Splitters checked in. Big group substitution here for Denver. Mozgov, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Alinari comes in for Wilson Chandler. Corey Brewer's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Lawson in for Andre Miller.
Another inside bucket. They've had a huge edge in points in the lane.
That's what every coach preaches, inside out, reversible clothing.
Lawson the pass to Mozgov. He passes to Gallinari. Lawson back to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Denver no good. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Leonard. That's good. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
What a fantastic shooting display. He's finding the net every time this quarter.
Lawson outside. He kicks to Fareed. He's against Splitter. Goes up on the wing. Fareed, no good.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
Gallinari dishes to Fareed. San Antonio with the rebound. Parker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Green. Ty Lawson pulls it in. Lawson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And that one's good. Lawson's got 14 points for the game.
And he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
And it's slammed in by Splitter.
I like that one-handed spike right there.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yes, sir-ree.
Yeah, he's not going to miss many of those.
Lawson kicks to Gallinari. Can't hit. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Green, the pass to Leonard. And the shot is good. Leonard's got 27 points.
No question, they're trying to pound the ball inside. That's 5 straight hoops inside.
And if the D won't stop it, keep at it. I mean, those are the kind of looks you want all day long.
And the Spurs
我觉
with
得
some
我得去
changes.
装一个
Matt
模
Bonner,
组，
he's checked
看
in.
起来是什么东西。
嗯，
水上长朵花，我的份。
应该说你先装什么模组？
那个啊，动作的 movement 啊，
哦，可以啊。诶，史诗战斗好像有动作，只不过那是战斗的时候。有动作也可以。
哎，不对，是1.12的第一人称视
For
角。
Duncan. Jackson comes in for Daniel Green. And it's Ginobili in for Tony Parker. Anthony Randolph, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Fournier comes in for Corey Brewer. Lawson's against Ginobili. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a nice game for Ty Lawson. He's got 14 points, and he's picked up 1 dime. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
Well, totally unexpected, but he has been very valuable to his team.
Tony Parker's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Denver with a change here, too. Kuvas checked in for Mozgov. Here's Parker. Gets it to go. Parker's got 11.
That's 4 straight field goals coming inside the paint.
Boy, they're taking it right to him, Steve, and the defense has really been way...
Look out, man! Already shaken.
Ammonia strong finish right there, partner. You hear me? That was ammonia strong.
Yeah, ripped it down with 2 hands.
That's about as high percentage as you can get.
And the replay, of course, presented by Sprite. What a play. It's Ginobili with the drive. Tries again, and the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. First one falls for him. Boris Diaw's checked in for the Spurs. And then for Denver, JaVale McGee's checked in for Kufis. Chandler comes in for Anthony Randolph. And Andre Miller has subbed in for Fournier. Miller outside. He feeds it to McGee. And that one's good. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Parker. He's got 11. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Andre Miller. Miller's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Lawson gets it to go on the assist by Chandler. 18 points for Lawson.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Ginobili against Miller. Now the feed to Gallinari. But they get it back.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too. Hasn't had a whole lot of misses here in the quarter. Very sharp shooting right now. It's fun to watch.
Miller off a pick from McGee. Miller inside. He's covered by Ginobili. Here's Gallinari. Rebound San Antonio. Jackson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Nothing working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
There's the bucket. Good. Parker's got 11 in the second half.
They love to see him aggressive like that when he's on the floor, especially when the defense gives him room.
And McGee kicks to Gallinari. Over Ginobili. And Gallinari again. The Spurs shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Bonner. Sinks that one from the post.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Here's Lawson. He's got 18. Kicks it to McGee. Miller. Over Ginobili. And there's the rejection. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Diaw. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Diaw. For the Nuggets, Kenneth Faried's checked in for Chandler. And it's Iguodala in for Andre Miller. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Here's Gallinari. Rebound San Antonio. Diaw's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ginobili dishes to Jackson.
We're seeing the Nuggets unable to defend against Jackson.
He has 12 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
Well, he's going to have to continue to play this way, Clark, because this offense thrives on his passing ability, and they've got it going right now.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Boris Diaw. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lawson with it. He's picked up by Parker. Faried the pass to Lawson. McGee is screen on Parker. Here's Gallinari. And it's Gallinari again missing. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. That's good. Bonner's got 5 points so far.
Well, the Red Rocket, as they call him, one of the best outside shooting big men that we've seen in this league the last few years. You cannot leave him open outside defensively.
Yeah, classic shooting four-man. His game is to spot up at the three-point line and wait for the... Oh, look out! Wow.
Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
Good. 18 points for Parker.
What a quarter for him, and with this lead, I mean, they might as well just ride him the rest of the night.
Lawson's against Parker. Back to Lawson. Pass to Fareed. And there's the pass to Iguodala. He's covered by Ginobili. Good luck. Another miss by Iguodala.
Well, I like his determination and his attitude and aggressiveness, but the defense wasn't going to back off that shot. They were tight on it. You know, it's really the kind of game you expect from him, guys. I mean, extremely efficient, taking a lot of good shots.
Parker with the steal. Makes the lead pass. Jackson. Ty Lawson pulls it in. Lawson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes to Gallinari. Here's the three. Here's McGee. Slams it on the run.
You know, that kind of play will get you some brownie points with your coach, no doubt.
And with your fans, too, Clark, on a big dunk like that.
And even with the announcers.
Oh, yeah!
We all love it. Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
And the Spurs with some changes. Splitters checked in for Duncan. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Steven Jackson. And Gary Neal subbed in for Manu Ginobili. And then for Denver, Mozgov, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Gallinari. And Fareed kicks to Lawson. 6 to shoot.
第一人称视角不能撞，骂撞就崩溃。
And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Iguodala's got 15 points. And Parker, here we go, gets the bucket.
Good work turning that into an easy 2 points. He can attack the rim as well as anybody.
Lawson with it. Three-pointer. And he beat the buzzer, but it's no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Spurs. Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris Burke with the report. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, guys. Tonight's uncontainable game has been the bench for the Spurs. This postseason, the players have logged a lot of minutes, and the bench is doing a great job giving them the kind of support and boost that's necessary to win these kinds of games, guys.
All right, Doris, and such an asset we've seen with the reserves simply getting the job done when they've been called on here.
And that's given them a real luxury in this game, guys, being able to rely on their bench for very productive minutes. Just a very, very deep team.
And that may well be the biggest factor in this game, guys, when it's all said and done. You can't overstate what a bonus the contributions from the bench have been.
Blair with it, guarded now by Randolph. From deep, Neal. Anthony Randolph with the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss. And this is why they have the big lead. The rebounding has been dominant.
You know, guys, the +8 rebounding, I don't think it tells the whole story. I mean, they've been the more physical team from the outset. That's been the difference, their physicality.
Here's Brewer. The rebound by the Spurs. And here's Splitter. Green up on top. Blair from beyond the arc. Fournier pulls it down. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The dish to Brewer. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Matt Bonner, he's checked in for the Spurs. They kick it out to Green. Feeds to Bonner. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. Green kicks to Neal. Takes a three. No good. Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Koufos, and another miss by Denver. Spurs have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Mills can't hit. The Nuggets shooting for the game at 42%. Miller dishes to Brewer. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 6th assist on the night.
And defensively, you want to keep the ball as far away from the hoop as possible.
Yeah, because he's too good inside, Steve. I mean, he'll make you pay every time in there.
Denver with the ball. Dishes it to Brewer. Got a piece of it. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Here's Green. No good on the quick three. And here's Miller. 3 on 3. Straight up. And yes, sir, that one drops. Spurs have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
That was a nice, strong one-hand jam there.
Yeah, brought it back and ripped it down.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's nice.
Swiped away. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Neal's got the ball. Ginobili. And the shot is good. Ginobili's got 24 points.
There's that transition offense. It's been big for them in this game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, that's what they've had working for them. Speed. They've upped the tempo whenever they've had the chance.
The Spurs making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Now, here is Miller. Pass to Fournier. Koufos backs in. Puts up the baby hook. Here's Randolph. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Yeah, the fans not agreeing with the call there.
Well, that's one way to get a reaction from the fans, guys.
Boris Diaw's checked in for Matt Bonner. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Denver. And Brewer kicks to Koufos. He kicks it to Brewer. A rebound by the Spurs. Diaw's got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard the pass to Ginobili. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ginobili's got 12 points in just the second half.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here's Fournier. Over Ginobili. The shot.
BB 枪，我刚在玩 BB 枪了，他直接把铁的那个什么，我有一个铁的篮子，直接把它打凹嘞。
What？
有一个铁的那个什么，那叫什么网格状的铁篮子，直接凹掉。
我操！
有卡断了。
It's good from Fournier. The Spurs have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14.
我记得我现在枪一次只有2发子弹哦。
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
好恐怖！
刚一次只能开2发
Here's
哎。
Brewer.
打碎这么多不是梦子。
He passes to Brewer. Outside Randolph. With the drop step. And that's the devastating one-handed jam.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but the execution really got him that look. Second chance points starting to pay off. Just a ton of hustle here.
哎，我操！
And you can get a lot of momentum
得
going
逞
for your side
得
with the
逞
timely
反
offensive
直接冲来
rebound.
一个凹
And
洞
they've。had more than a few of those.
Now here's Brewer. Tight defense on him. Chandler goes in.
他的无弹后对
And he drops
快
it in from the low post.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup.
他没有无弹后对。
Boy, this fella can rise up there with the best of them.
Just a crazy finish, guys.
He's one of the few players with the athleticism to pull that off.
后定不了。
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff.
我跟你讲，我现在可以怎样好不好？把那个
And here are the Nuggets now.
香肠往后让他
And
就塞个子弹
Fournier
进去里
hits the
面。
Brewer. He feeds it to Kufis. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets.
主要就是。
Here's Fournier. He's covered by Ginobili. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leans. No luck. Good work defensively by Ginobili.
知道我现在的
The
那
smart
把
shooting about 47%
其实把
here
他
on
妈
the
是个
court.
好一次
Rebounded
收
by
2发
Wilson
子弹。
Chandler.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Now here's Brewer. He's covered by Ginobili. Pass to Fournier. He tries for 3. Good on the shot. Fournier's got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to check.
吓到。
Tore it down that time.
没瓦斯。
Now that is just simply pure power, fellas. A nasty throwdown right there.
I'm telling you, Steve, this building is in awe.
Is he blessed with amazing athleticism or what? That's just incredible.
Here's Ginobili, flushes it down. And so here's Denver.
我突然想到上次看到那个港片，
And Brewer kicks to Kufis.
有一个人他们要玩俄罗斯轮盘，然后没有左轮手枪，他就拿了一把
Feed to Chandler.
半自动手
Kicks
枪
it
来
to
玩。
Randolph.
OK。
With the lead pass. Brewer, good.
别人是
That's exactly
6
what
分
they
之
had
一，
in
你
mind
他
on
妈
that
100 发
possession.
击。
This has been a one-sided
哎，
affair.
这是牛腿的标准。
Really nice job of
嗯
extending
当
the
然
game,
了，
Kevin.
还行嘞。
The Nuggets shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And the foul called on Gary Neal. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Spurs. Duncan comes in for Splitter. And it's Green in for Gary Neal. And then for Denver, Kenneth Faried comes in for Anthony Randolph. And Andre Miller is subbed
有
in
啦，
for
可以
Corey Brewer.
弄那个拿枪
Another
子，可
board
是
for them, and they've got a huge advantage in that
就他妈
regard.
枪会直接不
Yeah,
见
it's。not really a surprise. I mean, rebounding one of the true barometers in winning basketball games.
哎，
and
这是
if
多
you
少个版
rebound
本混
better,
在一起
you
的？
typically
多少个模组啊？
70几个吧
我靠！
，70几个很少哎，77个。来，我给你看一个，哎，
对我来讲已经算多了。
他怎么崩溃了？
那是崩溃。
不是70几个，真的他妈超级少。你要不要看一下？我那时候
随便一个模组就上百个。
我自己组一个1.12的，也有80几个模组，然后1.19的66个，然后比如说 All Amount 的，
ball games
就
and
是
do it
ATM
comfortably.
吧，就是
Here's Chandler.
1.19的几乎全部能装在一起好玩的模组，它都有装，357个模组。
Little Statue of Liberty.
Yeah,
Right.
that was strong.
Simple, direct, and effective.
They get it back. Leonard takes it up for the stop.
You know, once he corralled that rebound, he was in just the right spot to power it back
呃
down.，
You could see it
没
coming
事
too, couldn't you?
模组爆的话，没事就是300，就是好几百
A
个。
simple little putback. He saw the angle and he gave it a little something extra.
Here's Fournier.
如果那样就要看电脑本身。
Faried, a screen on Ginobili. Shot clock at 6.
Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. I mean, that was just mean right there.
That free throw good from Faried.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Green, no luck.
He hasn't been one of their key guys tonight, but they are still winning despite his lack of production.
Diao dishes to Green, and he slams it in one-handed.
所以目前那个整个全部的模组就是一个一个自己下载，然后再用
我会丢模组包。
Throws up the alley-oop. Fareed, no good.
So hard not to go for it when you see that chance at the alley-oop.
Bet he wishes he hadn't, though.
Here's Ginobili. That's good. Ginobili's got 16 points here in the second half.
They have no answer for him. He's just putting on a dominant display
然
of
后这
offense.
包可以自己装光影。
OK，
然后我要去找一下我那
Now
个
Miller. Fareed the pass to Miller. Chandler with a screen for Miller. Fareed. And it's blocked by Duncan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
6 seconds of shot clock. 6.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. The second chance effort.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
Passes it to Diao. He dishes it to Ginobili. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Diao with the assist that time. Diao's got his 7th assist here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Anthony Randolph, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. Leonard against Chandler. Leonard, no luck. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Leonard against Miller. Kufis kicks to Miller. Leonard with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Looks like this one's over. They really played well tonight.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, we can take it out of the oven. This game is cooked.
Miller kicks to Chandler. There's a good screen. Pass to Fournier. Over Ginobili. Here's Chandler. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Chandler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
有枪口火光，有枪口火光哎！
The Spurs shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late.
光影他妈还有枪口的火光哎！
And it's Randolph with the rebound.
6。
The Nuggets shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Miller kicks to Fournier, and it's blocked. Ginobili against Randolph. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
I think we can chalk this one up. The goal now is just to run some time.
Yeah, I think it's time to get the bus started now, boys.
Green against Miller. Chandler right side. Pass to Fournier. The dish to Miller. He's against Green. Good look. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for the Spurs. Denver also making some changes. Kenneth Fareed, he's checked in for Randolph. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Fournier. Leonard kicks to Diao. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Miller with the ball. Over Bonner. Another shot. Brewer's shot is off. From half court, can't connect. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
Your Spurs, the Nuggets. 109.
他妈开进速度超快的枪。他 枪是还有等级是不是？因为他怎么还有写说什么 Level 1？这样用这把枪去杀怪物是吗？嗯，他来破土。嗯。
我靠！
哇哦！